Hi, my name is Jamie Hansen. I'm pastor of the Well Church in Sumner. I've been a lead pastor or assistant pastor for almost 35 years in total. And I'm sending this to invite you to a workshop we're going to be doing June 15th on church conflict resolution and packing gossip and drama in your church. Some of you may think that's not very exciting. I wish this was about how to grow the church by 40% next year, or how do we increase giving by 65% in the next 6 months? But I promise you, this is crucial information. We have spent many, many hours as a leadership team and staff in our church putting together a lot of resources on how to resolve conflict and really go after gossip and drama that happens. And it's happening in your church right now. Anybody that's listening, and especially if you're a pastor, I think if you lined up everyone in your church and asked them, have you been hurt in a church setting? You'd be hard pressed to find someone that wasn't, or find a pastor that hasn't been deeply wounded by conflict, gossip, and things that happen in the setting of a church. This workshop will be fast paced, sometimes pretty funny. It won't be boring. Nobody's going to have an out of body experience while they're there where their body's sitting there, but they're off somewhere else. It won't be theoretical, seminarian type stuff, but it'll be take home ready. I had the thought it'll be like Uber Eats. You don't have to do all the cooking. And we will actually give you full teaching notes so that you don't have to try to figure it out, but you can teach on gossip and teach your church how to respond when they start hearing gossip and how to become conscious to avoid gossip and hurtful things that are said within a church. And I don't mean to offend you, but if you think your church is so mature and so loving and so well taught that you're not having gossip and conflict, then you're smoking opium. And like it's been said, denial is not just a river in Egypt. But I want to ask you also, if you're a pastor, a quick question. Do you have written in your bylaws language that protects you from being forced to resign unfairly? I have two close friends that were pushed out of the ministry completely unfairly. They did nothing wrong, but a small group started agitating and created a problem, and it created a lot of hurt. It was horrific. We hope you'll be able to join us June 15th, and you'll go home with usable information, resources that will protect you. It breaks God's heart when he sees his kids not getting along in the church and hurting each other and creating disunity. And if you can avoid these things, it will really help you avoid burnout and the hurt that often comes unnecessarily. So we look forward to seeing you June 15th. Stay blessed and stay the course.